Welcome back, my Finions, to an all-new episode of Finoid playing hardcore Minecraft in competition with DaDoza. He's a little ahead of me, so yeah, here I am, recording again. I will start recording every week. You guys are going to see me posting to this series every week from now on, because I want to keep up, and I want to stay active on it. So if you like this series, you won't have to wait for me to post for weeks, because I'm going to be posting every week. So I've done a little bit of work. First off, I'd like to apologize for the sound quality on my microphone. I'm actually going to be investing in a new microphone at some point in hopefully the near future. Hopefully the near future. I'm actually kind of hoping to get it for my birthday. But so yeah, my birthday is next month, so I'm hoping to put it on a wish list and go, hey, if you guys want to get me a microphone, either that or I'll have to wait a bit. But either way, I want to get the sound quality improved. I apologize for the staticky nature of my sound. I've done some work on my home here. I'm just going to show you a quick. I made a stairway, and it's going up. So I've got this little area here. I might even create a doorway over here so I can go out and mess with my tree farm there. And then coming up this way, over that way is I'm going to have another glass door, but I ran out of glass. I need to go farm up some sand. And then here is my roof. This is going to be where my house goes up to. So let's come on up here. Alright, so here's where it is, and I need to, so yeah, you guys are going to kind of watch me or help me build, so to speak. I'm going to build myself a little bit of a roof access here, or this is going to end up being my house up here. So I have a nice little view. I'm going to need to go farm some sand, and I've got plenty of cobblestone, and I've started collecting some oak wood to do some edges to my house. So I'm going to go ahead and put on my corners. So let's put a corner, let's see, I was going to do it right here. Sorry, don't mind me. I'm just going to make random noises while I build. Alright, so hopefully that's high enough. That seems high enough to me. And then across from that, I got to decide how am I going to lay out my floor plan here. Yep, that's a good corner. Fine. There. Alright, so let's go ahead and, and it probably would make sense if I filled all this in too. So, yeah, here. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, this is going to be my new house. So I decided I know everybody went out with me on my little adventure to find myself another home, but in the long run, I ended up sticking to here, and it's just because I didn't want to move everything, and I had villagers nearby, so I think I'll go one higher. Yeah, and I have villagers really close. I've got like a village over that way and a village over that way, so I don't want to get really far from my village. I'd rather take advantage of the fact that I've got two villages there and keep them. One of them is safe. I've built a town or a big wall around it, and I kind of turned it into a home away from home base. The other village is, so that's 4. That's 3. Okay. The other village is not so safe, but at least I have one, and that's what matters. So here's the beginning of my house. This is going to be my home base here. I'm going to put a door here, and I'm thinking about building a bridge over that way. I'm going to explore off that way. I haven't that's the one direction I haven't really gone into yet. So at some point I'll want to do that. But for now, I'm going to stop recording here, and I am going to go get myself some sand to make some more glass with. There's a whole bunch of sand down there, little big pockets of sand. So I'm going to go get myself some more sand, and I'm going to go ahead and hope that nothing falls in here. Let's see here. I'm going to find me some dirt real quick to fill in my hole. We'll just fill all this in with I'm not building for pretty in this one. Normally I would try to make this a pretty home. For instance, normally if I was filling in a hole like this, I would use I'd use this. I'd cook some dirt or cook some. It's Sunday. I'd cook some stone so that I could then go ahead and see if it falls in there. It's okay. Okay, so that I could make that look nice and even, and I would have made nice stairs. But I really don't care too much on details like that in this particular game, just because of the nature of this game. Oh, I did cook some. You can tell it's been a little while. This is why I want to do this. This is why I'm going to make it a point to record regularly, because I lose track of what in the world I was doing, and it's not a good thing. I need to be able to pick up with where I left off, know where I left off, all that fun stuff, all that fun jazz. So I've got some glass, but I'm going to need more. So I'm going to cook up some more, and I really need to build myself a nice cooking area. So this is our ground floor for now. I'm going to make this into an entrance. I think that I'm going to come up here and dig out a floor. Let's make a cooking area right here. So I'm going to pause for just a moment, and I'm going to create myself. I'm going to dig this out. I'm jerking around. I'm going to dig this out, and I'm going to create a nice little cooking area right here, because this is going to be our entrance. We do have a mine down there, but I'm going to be putting my storage here. This whole floor is going to get emptied out. So yeah, I'll be back in just a moment after I've cleared this out a little bit and made some space and created a place to cook up some sand and made some glass and stuff, and I'll be back. See you in a moment. Welcome back. I have gone ahead and cleared out this little area, and I've put some chests in here. I created a place for cooking, and I started a glass wall. This goes all the way down, so I may just go all the way to it. But I've also started working on the house itself, the house proper. Up above, it's now shaping out nicely, but I ran out of glass, so I went and got more. Damn, I hate when I waste glass like that. So yeah, I went out and I picked up some sand out of my lake down there. You'll notice there's less patches of it, maybe. Maybe you'll notice, maybe you won't. But there's less glass, or less patches of sand there. Now there's deserts nearby, so I'm going to have to make a trip soon and go get me just a ton of desert, what is wrong with me? I cannot talk today. A ton of sand so that I can fill in everything. Fill in everything. Oh, man. Anyways, as long as this doesn't turn into me dying, I'm okay. I'm okay with making some mistakes if I don't die. So hopefully I have enough here. Do I have enough? Oh, man, I don't have enough. Man. Oh. Well, I got it. Oh, I really don't have enough. Oh, man. Alright, well, I've got it started. I need to put a roof on. I'm trying to debate how high I want to go with this house. But hey, this is home sweet home, so we've got our new house started. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and let's see. I'm thinking about building a bridge over that way. I've put an opening for a door, so I thought about building a bridge over that way and making myself like an upper walkway over to the village where I'll have a receiving tower that I can go down into. I realize that is a little cheaty. I'm staying off the ground so I don't die. But that's how I get around when I'm playing hardcore. That's how I do it. So I'm going to run down there and grab some more sand real quick, and we'll finish it out. And then I'll have to put a roof on it. So yeah, I don't want to drag this out too long, so I'm probably going to stop here. I got a lot of work to do. As you can see, I got a lot of catching up to do. Like, DaDoza's already created his house. He's already built it. And he's already gone into the nether and gone out alive. And I haven't even built my first house. There it is up there. It's hanging out on the hill. So here I am, just now building my house. And he's already been in the freaking nether. Dude. It's not bad looking. I'm going to have layers to it, too. So that whole inside of that hill is going to be one big house. That's where I saw it. I knew I saw a little lake nearby that had, I'm hearing noise and I'm getting all paranoid. But yeah, I've got a bit of work to do. I knew I had a lake nearby that had some sand that was a layer up. I try not to completely butcher the landscape. There's a desert nearby and I can go raid it. Oh, look how close it is. I think I'm going to just run over here real quick and grab myself some sand. Yep, that's really close. Just right on this side of that water. Oh man, I hate going over the water right now. Alright, so I'm going to go grab some more sand. I want to at least finish filling in my walls, and then I'll need to put a roof on my house. And then once I get a roof on it, then I'll decide where I'm going from there. I need to do... DaDoza did this great thing. He created a project book, or like a goal book. And what that book has, it has a list of things he wants to accomplish. So things like going into the Nether, and getting certain things like starting an alchemy station. And so that, I think, is a great idea. It keeps you focused in a world where it's really easy to get distracted just building and trying to stay alive. So I think that's a fantastic idea. I don't know how he got into the Nether and didn't die. I'm really impressed, dude. I am going to be so nervous going into the Nether. I've never gone into the Nether on hardcore mode. So that's going to be nerve-wracking. So I hope you guys will join me in watching me squeal like a pig and try not to die. But yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and finish building my house up there this week, so that next time when you join me, we will be focused, instead of on building, we will be focused on getting some accomplishments. Like, I need to get down and really get my mind going. There's just so much I need to do that I'm kind of thinking I should do off camera, so I don't torture you guys with... I really should get inside. So I don't torture you guys with watching me do repetitive actions, unless you don't mind it. But I just don't want to torture you guys with that. So yeah, I'm thinking. So there's that one hill. My house is right up there, and I build a bridge over to that side. Stop jumping. Build a bridge over to that side, and then I can go down over the water. Just make it a quicker way over to my little village safe house. I could clear all this grass out here and do some torch spamming to give myself a protective fence around my home, but that takes excitement out, I just don't want to play it too safe, I want to play it safe, obviously, but usually I would play it super, super, super safe, because of the nature of this game and wanting to live longer. I have gone pretty far in hardcore, just from being really, really careful about what I do in the game. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and cook up this sand. I'm going to stop here, and hope you guys will join me next time for another episode of Finnewen playing hardcore Minecraft, where we will we'll get some more done. Yeah, I'm going to get some more done, and then I'll just show you guys what I got done next time, and then we'll move on to another project. Maybe do what DaDoza did and put together a project book or a goals book of things that I want to accomplish, and start getting to work on those. So join me next time. I hope you enjoy, subscribe, leave a comment down below. I will always respond, and have a good one, everybody. Bye.